Example actions to take. This visual, and the one that follows it, lists several examples of changes that can be made to minimize or eliminate the lean conversion barriers and make your performance improvement initiative more successful. We will use the Will Your Lean Initiative Survive assessment in the workbook to help us better identify those changes that will make the most difference in your organization. I will tell you that each of these changes are simple, easy to use, and proven to be effective in practice. They are, however, different than what you may be used to. All you have to do is be willing to give them a try. So, for example, instead of laying people off, use their time savings to develop their skills and otherwise grow the business. If you want ownership in your improvement effort, make sure that your compensation system fairly compensates everyone who plays a role in making the desired changes a reality, not just those people who ordered the changes. Measure leadership behavior on a regular basis. Expect your leaders to change their behaviors if need be to make them more consistent with the mission, vision, and values of the organization. Recognize that improvements are needed to make your shift towards high performance and that everything cannot be done at once. Use a master project list to keep all the possible improvements you have identified in place. Strategically prioritize what needs to be done, when, and in order to have the greatest impact in the shortest amount of time. Most companies are great at identifying what needs to be changed. Few are good at sequencing those improvements in a manner that makes the best use of limited human and financial resources. More example actions to take. On this slide, you have 8 additional system changes that can be made to help ensure that your lean initiative will have a lasting impact. When you train people on lean techniques, don't just teach them the tools. Have dialogue about how making these lean changes will change your workplace appearance, how people will work with each other differently, and how people talk about their work performances. Also, make sure that your people know what they expect from each other from an internal customer perspective. Seek to reinforce positive internal and team contributions at a much higher rate than you recognize negative ones. Also, don't simply put a balanced scorecard or daily dashboard on the bulletin board each day just because someone told you to. Try to use these tools to make a difference. Be prepared to explain to your people why these tools are important and how their use can make a difference in the daily job. When possible, try to show people how they spend money each day. People react very differently to a dollar spent or saved figure than they do to efficiency percentages. Finally, if you expect your frontline processes to become leaner, expect the same of all of your key work processes, including those performed by the top people in the building. Recognize everyone in a fair manner for their lean contributions. You'll find that a greater percentage of your people will take significant ownership in your improvement efforts to become a high-performing, lean-thinking workplace.